discussion about the advantages and disadvantages of media. Media is a powerful tool of communications which entails positive and negative impact. So let's have first the advantages of media. So the first one is media educates people in related health matters, environmental conservations, and other through various forms. Yes, media help people to learn related health, environmental, and other various forms because we have different types of media platforms online that may be able to help us gather information and educate us in a sense that we can learn. So the second one is people get the latest world news in a very short time regardless of distance. Yes, because of social media or media informations as well as a very latest news is easy to access in a short period of time even if we are far from each other or in a distance. So the third one is people can bring out their hidden talent in a multimedia and visual arts, comedy, acting, dancing, and singing. So because of media, there are some people who have discovered their talent in various things. And fourth, media increase knowledge learned from quiz, program, educational shows, and their informations and giving programs. So media as well increase our knowledge in a sense that we can be able to learn in some programs, educational shows, and others. So the fifth one is people feel convenient accessing information through mobile phones. People most likely access information through their mobile phones and they feel convenient in it, knowing that they can have their phones to access information around the world. So the sixth one is they become a vehicle in promoting products towards increased sales. So media plays a big role or a big help. Instead, you will visit the customer's house, but rather you will post it online or some platforms online that makes you easier and less time consuming. Like for example, there is Shopee, Lazada, and etc. So the seventh one is they serves as a good source of good entertainment. So yes, a media is that we have seen many entertainment that makes us feel good to watch with it. So 8, televisions allows electronic duplications of information that reduce mass education costing. So there are some informations that shows in education that helpful in educational aspect, which allows to have duplicate informations in order to have a source in terms of reliable and relevant information. So the ninth one is media lead to diffusion to diverse culture and cultural practices. Yes, through media, we can see and know the culture, traditions, and practices of different culture because of media in a sense that we can learn and see it online. So last but not the least, advantage of media is that they help people around the world understand each other and respect differences. So we have types of platforms that will be able to communicate and respect others even if we are different in terms of language, culture, and practices. So now let's move to the disadvantages of media. So first, they lead to individualism. Spending too much time on the internet and watching televisions usually impedes socializations with friends, family, and others. Yes, media lead us to addiction and let ourselves isolated in a sense that you are comfortable to be alone. Spend too much time in watching televisions and not socializing others. So the second one, some media content are not suitable for children. Yes, there are some content we usually see online that is not good or prohibited for children. So newspaper is geographically selective, which means that our traditional way of spreading information, specifically newspapers, our own selective area because of rising media platforms online that is easy for them to access. So fourth is the increase in advertisement in television, radio make them less and attractive. Yeah, there is lots of advertisement which is not attractive because of, or less attractive because of increasing, even in the radio, televisions, they are usually screening. So number five, the internet can be possible way of scams, fraud, and hacking. So we can deny the fact that there are some activities online that like fraud, scams, hackers that make their way to victim people online. So six is media can be addictive that may result in people's decreased productivity. So addictive too much can less productivity in the sense that you will only sitting down and spending too much time all day long for some games and etc. So number seven, they can cause health hazards such as radiation effect for eyesight and then hearing defect and etc. Yes, too much using media can ruin our health matters like radiation effect and for eyesight, hearing defect and etc. And not good for us using too much media or gadgets. So number eight is induced drugs and alcohol use. So because there are some scenes we can see online that is not good and wherein people good at imitating such drinking alcohol and using some drugs that may lead to imitating or ruin their health matters. So number nine is they can lead to personal injuries, imitating the stunt showcased in media. So risky actions which not good for people because people are good at imitating. So they will be able to copy the stunt or the actions that leads to injury. So last but not the least, the disadvantages of media is that they can ruin the reputations through an anonymous account or malicious scandals, false accusations, and rumors. So there are some links or spreading online that ruin the reputations of people that instead to delete it and not to spread such scandal, malicious, false or account that leads to rumors, and that is not good. That's why be a responsible netizens and users of technology or gadgets or social media platforms online. And that's all.